Hello and welcome. Was Porter Robinson. Goodbye to a world with audio, with the voice in the background. Apparently, there's one without the voice. So yeah, that song I actually found tonight, and it was actually decent enough that I thought I would put it on stream. I am a little bit tired today, but I'm kind of excited, so that's why I decided to actually do some streaming tonight. I probably don't have many watching, if any at all. There's Crispix, and then there's Korek. At least two people have decided to show up. This is okay, because when I'm too spontaneous with it, and I need to make a better schedule for the whole thing. So, I'm going to also be putting this on YouTube for my full stream channel. By the way, my review video is just about to reach 200 views with a score of 27 likes and 0 dislikes, which is actually very good. I like that. I'm also working on the next review. I've just been jotting down notes since last night about reviewing Over the Garden Wall, which is a really, really good cartoon series, and I love it. And I want to kind of go over it a little bit. Yeah, that's why I meant 300. What did I say? What did I say? Did I get the math wrongs? Did I get the numbers wrong again? Let's see. Since we are here, let us start up the game. And I have to use games that are less, oh, did I say 200? I meant 300. Less, graphic heavy, because my internet connection can't handle such a high, powerful game. Must have been there was a quote on the game. Hold on. I don't have the scene. Hold on. Add Sunless game. What are you doing? XSplit, you're killing me already. I haven't even started and you're already murdering me to death. You're stabbing me in the chest. You're stabbing me. It froze. I don't know what's going on. There we go. I bet I could change this. That's 16 by 9, by the way. Is it that one? No. Well, I can't get a 16 by 9 resolution. Piss. Well, piss. I guess this is the best I can do. Lame. Got a little black borders on the sides, I guess. Let's see. This game, from what I know, is very text heavy. It's a story about a cataclysmic event that brings the entire civilization underneath the ground. Are surviving just barely. It's the lives of people are pretty fucking harsh. There are monsters and bandits and pirates everywhere. There's now suddenly there's magic in the world as well, but not really. Magic is pretty fucking disastrous most of the time. So, sigh. This world is very dark. There apparently is new stories available, but I'm going to just start a regular world, and I believe it's procedurally generated. Also, let me know if the music is too loud. It's kind of loud for me on my end, so I'm going to turn it down so I can actually hear myself think and able to hear myself talk at the same time. Yeah, alright. That's good for me, but how is it for you guys? Oh, you got chat up. How is the quality of the stream, by the way, too? I need to know that. It's okay now? Okay. And how is the video quality? Looks good? Alright. We'll start a new game. Again, this is a very text-heavy game. And it's got a lot of dark themes to it. I'm gonna try to voice act everything I can in this game. I'm gonna try, but you can sell tune colonists at the tune colonies. It isn't slavery, they're tipping you. 3 decades ago, the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadful inconvenience for everyone, but in an open, I'm having a really hard time doing this because I can't hear myself speak still. But it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Undersea. Choose a past. A past wreathed in shadows. If you want to get out to the sea immediately, choose this up. Opportunities revisit your past one time later. I'm gonna choose my past. Decide who you were and what you want. Now you allowed to run the room above the blind helmsman. See, I could be a street urchin, a poet, a veteran of the campaign of '68, an ordained priest, and a natural philosopher. Let us see. Well, a street urchin gets bonus to veils and subtlety and evasion. You'll get a bonus to pages, the skill of trickery and knowledge if you're a poet. Bonus of iron, the skill of causing direct damage. That always seems nice. This will give you a bonus to hot, so you're the skill of healing and morale if you're a priest. And the natural philosopher is the bonus of mirrors, the skill of detection and perception. I always am one to like perception and detection most of all. Knowing your enemy and knowing where they are is always better than having strong muscles, because if you know there's an enemy there that's stronger than you, chances are it's best to be able to run away. So I usually always pick perception. Your peculiar theories on time, blood, and starlight brought you down to the neath, the cavern where London lies, and now they take you out to Z. Why couldn't they just call it C? Fuck you. The natural philosopher. Your acquaintance, the plausible surgeon, will serve as a ship's doctor until you find someone better. Talk to him and find out why he went to the Z. You gained 25 plus mirrors, a plausible surgeon, a 20 echoes. I don't know what those are, but judging by that, it's money. Currency, yes. Probably won't saw the wrong limb off. Probably. You were a natural philosopher, and now you are Z captain. You are a stranger. Your stranger quality is gone. Welcome to the world. Your father's bone. What does the winning mean to you? Finding your father's bones, fulfillment, wealth, a private kingdom, which I cannot get right now. So let's see. We either have to find our father's bones. They were lost at Z and never knew him, but you often dreamed of him. Find and return the remains to London for a decent burial. Gather 100 tales. Learn all you can from the Z. Write a masterpiece. Retire. You know how to be good. You don't know how to be poor. Now you want a mansion, servants, fine clothes, and family. Perhaps. So what do you guys think? Should we go after my dead father? Fulfillment by making a story out of all the stories that I have gathered. And there is wealth. Which one would you all choose? As I sip my seltzer. I'm probably going to die anyway in my first run. Fulfillment does sound good. We're gonna go with fulfillment. Whenever you return to Fallen London, you have the option of retiring, but you'll need to write your masterpiece first. In occurrence, your objective ambition quality has now become London's most venerated explorer. Captain, an irregularity with the Harbour Master's office. They wish to know, what term of address do you prefer ashore? This will determine what people call your captain, but your captain's gender is up to you. More as the captain chooses this than you might expect. Madame, Sir, Citizen. The term they address popular among those of regularity sentiments. Egalitarian settlements. Perhaps you really do come from a noble family. Who's to know? My lord, my lady, and captain. I would like to be called Captain while I'm on ashore, too. Captain will do perfectly. Last piece of advice, explore. Take chances. This captain will probably die. Thank you for letting me know when I just said that not too long ago. The Z is hungry, but each captain passes on lessons to the next. Who are you, and occurrence, your address? I am now the captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Oh, look, I get to choose my picture. And a name. Butt pillow. No. Can we want to actually maybe be mature about this? Oh, Skype. Why are you still on? Please turn off. Let's see. Oh, hey, gentlemanly, but this is very captain-y. Let us... Ah, I do like this one right here. How about, Captain... Ah, Captain... Badger Pants. Captain Badger Pants. Yes. I don't know why. I do not know. Fallen London, deep, dark, and marvelous. All voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end. Your lodgings, London, I can go to explore. Advice for captains, a much lamented M. I don't know what that means. Endings and beginnings, exploration. We'll add new stories to the game from time to time. You can download them from the main menu. On terror. Terror increases gradually over time while you're out at sea, away from land, which is watch the skull over there, I'm guessing. And bump up and spend much longer in a frightening place. Many events will increase it to when you're put into port, you can generally explore and exhaust your story options until your next visit. On fighting, and you are the guns, you'll see fire solutions blow around the fire button increase when it's complete. Let them have it. You can fire early if you like, but you may miss. Larger ships may have access to different gun slots. On machines, finding places to explore. Your prow lamp dispels darkness, reduces terror, allows you to find Z-marks. Your engines, of course, drive your ship forward at night. Forgiving mode is how the game is meant to be played. One autosave. Updated whenever you reach a port, wiped on death. So it is. It's roguelike. Laser explanation on exploration endings and beginnings. I think I read enough. Let us go explore London. A city on the sea, don't forget. Visit the Amaltri Survey Office. He'll pay you for information from the captain. Find out what and how. Let's go there. Picked Fleet's intelligence network has long gone. The survey office pays the captains on small sum for recent information. Ask if there's anything particular they need. Speak to our agent there. Well, if we can be assured of your discretion, speak to our agent there and return. We'll see that you're rewarded. Visit the port below and return to London. You can check the details on your journey. So I gotta go to someplace. Might be able to look that up later. Speaker to a higher authority. Leave the administration, I'm guessing. Anything else for us? Nope. Into the foggy street we go! There's a university. We'll stack docks. Hire more crew. Sensible sailors are looking for a safe run to the tomb colonies, or at least the sane run to the southern archipelago. You'll need to buy drinks, spread around hiring fees, look for daredevils. Your tall tales find a ready audience. Scared and seasoned men and women tramp aboard and find places to sling hammocks. You've gained 2 crew members. New total of 10. You lost $30, which new total is 40. You succeeded in a hearts challenge. The higher the quality, the higher the chance of success. So now I have crew members. Yay. I hope I didn't make a wrong decision. Repair the ship. No, we don't need that. Their lodgings. Read the morning papers. Why not? The Conita is threatening war. They always are. London's colonies on the Carnelian coast want independence. They always do. The Untersea, the papers report, has undergone another alteration. Not yet, it hasn't, you'd know. Oh ho, a promotional coupon from Mrs. Plenty's Provisions for half a cask of salt herring. You could use that. I've gained 1 supply. Well, that was a wise decision then, huh? Oh, back. Okay, so... Journals. Story progress, the right hand and mouse to close. So it shows my objectives here. So I have to become London's most venerated explorer. Name port to retrieve strategic intelligence and return to the place. So we gotta go find stuff. Left click to assign officers so that they do stuff. Here you can buy fuel, supplies, ship equipment, and trade goods. Shops are displayed. Shops. I don't. Crew requirement. So, I guess these, do something. Trio of clay stokers will reduce crew requirements, but also crew capacity. It will slightly increase engine power. They are fitted in an auxiliary slot. When they are not in use, they will stand patiently. Stands Hands by their sides, flickering on. So basically, they're golems. Yeah, I'm guessing they're golems of some sort. This is really strange. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm pretty clueless. And I don't want to keep sitting here not doing anything. Firkin, a prisoner. Hundreds of dreams of what is going on there? Torpedo components. Oh my. One of the most striking coincidences of our time. Torpedoes are to be torpedo shaped. I'd have to buy a ship with, or buy ships thing, right? Oh, look at the ships. These are my ships. This is my ship. Plucky is my name of my ship. This is a cargo ship by the looks of it. Merchant cruiser. Frigate class. Dreadnought. I want that. That is badass. But I don't have the money. So, launch. Click the launch button to leave port. So, let us launch. Use WASD. Tap W twice to reach max speed. Tap S to slow down. Using A and D keys to steer. Okay. I think going faster means using up more fuel. Or am I wrong? Ah, we got fragments of some sort. And that turns on the on and off lights. Here we go. Journeying into the darkness. Hunter's Keep. Where's the map? There's the map. Okay, almost all icons have a shortcut. I have discovered a lot of things in my short amount of time. This one. Lamp icon will appear above the logbook, which it means that your opportunities await you in the next port. Where is it? Lamp will appear above your logbook. Where's my logbook? That's my... Where's my logbook? Here? Logbook. Where's my... Oh. So, here. So something awaits me in port? So, my port? The port I was just at? Oh, look! Underground stuff. Or under the water stuff. A city that used to be above water, more than likely is now below the water. So, what port? Back at London? Very far off, very far off, someone screams. Oh. Goody. Dust echoes, even a sentient tint in the air. These are the waters of the tomb colonies, so we're up somewhere. When you see green lights on the ship, you're in the dark, and the crew's terror will increase. Watch the pips on the terror indicator. It increases faster when you're far from land. Don't let it reach 100. So we're in a new town. When you discover the place is part of gain a secret. You can use secrets to improve your captain's skill or for some key story. So much information flying at my face. It still warms it. On the surface, the sun still warms the earth, or one assumes. Can be turned on and off. I found something, so that thing went over. Vendor bite. So I'm guessing this is a dock because there's a little light here. Yep, I was right. kind of need fuel. And we kind of need food, probably. So yeah, we're getting low on supplies. Click the dock button. Dock. So we're at the tomb colonies. Few die and fall in London. They come here instead. Advice? No advice. On deck, you can hear the sound of 1,000 bandaged dead make it as they... So, people come here to die, so that, like, people are like, you know what? Get the fuck out. Here, we're going to kick you the fuck out of our city because you're dying. On deck, you can hear 1,000 cough. It's something like the world's most relentless concert audience, or the world's most plague-ridden cathedral. Means either you the game is probably very hard. Explore Vanderbite. Here they savior. Favor candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture, until they laugh or cough. One building in 3 seems abandoned. Around the docking corner, an attack! Oh my! Around the docking corner, you start down a broad boulevard lined with grimacing statues. There is a fluttering movement above. A cloud of frost moths swoop down upon you. You beat them off with your walking stick. They are determined. The largest are the size of Z-bats, which I do not, but they are fragile. But I do not know how big a Z-bat is. At last they retreat, leaving 3 of their number melting into the water on the pavement. Their wings are marked with patterns that resemble letters. You peer at them, but the script is already dissolving. You have gained 1 terror, a couple of fragments, and that is all for now. Visit the first curator, the captain. The first curator gives audience. The first curator is responsible for the preservation of the tomb colonies. It has been here much longer than It has been here much longer than London, like all the oldest tomb colonists. But even tomb colonists dissolve in the end. It's time to close. So that is. So we are there. Ach! Ach! 1 second. There's a spider. Ah! Ah! There's a spider coming down from the ceiling towards my got him. Squished him. Sorry. Spider emergency. He was coming towards my mouse. Right, no more light, the obscene steward cautions you. The curator hold on, I can do a better voice acting there. No more light, the obscure steward cautions you. The curator is terribly afraid of moths. He opens the door and you step into the near darkness. I can see, after the attack of moths, I can see why he is scared of moths. A pair of luminous bulb lighter bees buzz in a latest ivory tube. There is no other source of light. A bandage shaped no larger than a child lies crumpled on a couch. It lifts its head with obvious effort. It takes several seconds for you to distinguish its voice from the soft buzz of the bees. Listen to a whispered request. Ask for a grand sanatorium. About the grand sanatorium, accept the commission. So, let's see. Let's listen. Much left for me, I will go into the grand... Z Captain, Silkskin. Not much left of me. I will go into the grand sanatorium. Bring me colors. 7 colors. Pay... well... Okay. 7 colors? Cosmogon, Irigo, Pelican, Steward has list. Find them here and there. Across the wide black Z. Let's see. So I will accept. Actually, ask about the Grand Sanatorium. Oh, Silkskin. You don't want to know. The chuckling becomes a cough. We don't die here below. Not unless we go into Z. So we need something else. Somewhere else to end. So he wants colors. Okay. Thank you. This poor flesh thirsts for colors. I don't know what I'm doing with my voice here on this character, but well. Outside, Steward nods. The book. Yes, the book. He hands you a slim illustrated volume. The curator is old as dust. We will all be grateful if you do this one favor for us. And we gotta find this. A page from the Nethglow Gant. So pages of color, I guess? Something along those lines? First, we hear the cost. Yes, that's the last thing we can do. Along the coast of the Undersea, it's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. But they do not give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues, enough to keep your contacts in London interested. You now have one of these. A port report. Hey, we got the report. Yay! We came here we got what we came here for, basically. Foxfire candles. Fuel! We do need some of this. Don't have much money, but that should get us back to port. Back down to London. We can't buy supplies now, so let's hope we don't run out of food, because I wasn't thinking. Can we sell the recent? We sold recent news. We can collect more than one recent news. So I can go back and forth and with information basically make money. That's pretty cool. Technically passengers rather than goods, but you never know but you'd never know it to talk to them. So I can actually take tomb colonists, bring them up here. I can sell like visions of the surface, memories of distant shores. So I can buy tons of stuff if I want. Whoop. They got ship, but I don't want it. I don't think. So yeah, I think time to launch and go back down to London. Back to London with our information so we can gain money and give food to the fucking crew. We also need fuel. Hold on. Map. Yes, we are heading the right direction. Pretty much down. It's like trying to get lost going to your neighbor's house. Kinda hard to do that. I didn't want to go near the bats. They looked awfully not friendly. If they're using Z-bats as a form of, you know, size, then maybe, just maybe, we want to stay away from those. Electric shiver to the air, storm is watching. Storm is watching, the sailors would say. Oh, home waters. Ah, so we are home. Their terror is going down a little bit slowly. Oop. Don't want to run into land. That's probably a really bad idea, running into land with a ship. We are starting to starve. Let's get back to port. Hopefully get enough money to actually get food for the crew. And gas. Fuel. This might not turn out really well for me. Music's nice though. How very cheerful. Oh, I was just testing something out. Okay, dock. What do we have? Ooh. Her endearing Majesty's Customs Service works closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of the Bazaar. Today they have selected for you an inspection. Don't cheek them. Let them do their worst. You have nothing to hide, which I don't. This will also reduce your suspicion if your suspicion is 5 or more. Declare all controlled goods. Pay the customs duty any untaxed souls or romantic literature you're carrying. What? Surrender any smuggled sunlight. So also reduce their... Okay. I don't have any of that. Talk your way out of the search. My veil's quality allows me to have a 60% chance setting something aside. But I don't really have anything. All I have is information. Roam the deck like wolves. They tear through your belongings like termites. Last they leave. Suspicion hasn't changed because it's lower than 5. Alright. Lights of London welcome you home. This story lit only appears when you've been at the sea for a little while. Message in Harbor Man. Collect messages from the Harbor Master. All clatter along the dockside. It soothes the soul. Are there messages for you? Let us go check. All the clatter and song of the dockside. It soothes the soul. Are there messages for you? Let's see. You find a story when you next make port. You'll find a story next time. You'll receive this from time to time as you travel through sea. Precious time away from the captain's duties. How will you spend it? You get one of these each time you leave. The healer, your time at sea will change you and London. Someone wants to sign on. It's very confusing. I'm having a hard time following all this. Hello. Hello. Great. Yeah. I'm actually just starting playing this, and I had no idea. I'm kind of a little over my head, but it's not too bad yet. Submarine DLC, you say? That sounds interesting. A urchin tugs at your sleeve. Speak to the merchant Ventur. I have need of a reliable agent. Failing. I thought it said falling. Failing that, an inventive one. Here are my requirements. He has very specific needs, but he'll pay much better than market rates. He won't ask you how you come by these things. I will need help. The venture has a request. Speak to him further and check your journal. He wants what? Stuff locked. These are all locked. I can't get them. Any of this stuff. Unlocked with 7% or 7+ approved romantic literature. I'm so confused. I'm a little confused. So a lot of the currency is actually story, but what does it mean, like, with 7 approved romantic literature? I'm a little confused on that. Does that mean, when he says that, do I need, like, romantic stories? So that he can then write a book? So he wants 7 stories, and he'll pay me 1,000 echoes for him, right? Is that how it works? That's what I thought. And a little gift. Oh, that's not good. This guy does not look... Nope, he doesn't look legit.
A very fine evening to you, Captain. By what you might call... I am...
Ah, they're physical books. Okay.
What you call mentor is very fond of adventurers, captains, and he would like to offer you what he might call a dispensation.
I think that's how you pronounce it. Please don't kill me if I just pronounced it wrong.
On account of he is so fond of the captains.
Behind the blind bruiser on the dock stands a tray piled high with fuel and supplies. Do make sure you have 15 points of space in the hold or come back later. It would be embarrassing to have to leave it on the dock. Inquire further. Who is this patron? Is there a catch?
He runs a very fine and very liberal establishment just across the river.
What is much patronized by sailors and by men of wit and vinegar.
On public house.
In public house? Public house? Is that? Again, a little weird.
And there is no obligation to speak of. My patron would hope only that you might remember him kindly. And I suppose that if the opportunity should arise for you to return his kindness, then I do not imagine he would refuse your offer.
So, you're a loan shark. Is that it? You're a loan shark. That's what I'm guessing. Checking chat now. I feel like this guy is not be trusted. I feel like he might fucking backstab me. Stab me in the right in between the shoulder blades, man. It's sad that I think Mr. Geist left already. Did he leave already? That was quick. He was here and then gone. I guess my voice acting wasn't good. Was it good? I'm trying. There's only so much I can do. Oh, there's only one voice I can work with, and it's mine. Let us see. Oh, now I'm talking like them. Oh, God damn it. Oh, do we want the cargo? Hold on. How do I hold? Oh, I check my hold this way. Ooh, oh, holy crap! Excuse me. So I do have enough room. Only come back later, man. I don't think he will. Maybe. Perhaps. Let us go see the Untersea, the rest of the London first. I wish Mr. Geist hadn't left. Damn, son. Damn. I must have chased him off. Damn. They'll pay for information from Z captains and find out what and how. We can visit the university now. Oh, and we unlocked one secret. That's why we can visit that. Let's talk about what Vendabite has been up to. Let's see. You gained 1 fuel. You now have 1 favor, Admiralty's favor, and no longer have any of this. Reports. And I earned 10 echoes, which is not worth it. Do you have an appointment? Survey 3 ports and return to win Admiralty. Don't have anything else for us? Go. Foggy streets. We can visit the university. We can carouse the Wolfstack docks. You might run into trouble. Oh, romance. I can unlock this by unlocked when romance a child in London is locked with one another free evening. So basically what I did in advance. This is weird. The way that everything is named is really strange. I can offer passages for the tomb colonists. There's a new recruit. There's a new recruit who awaits your attention. And I can't unlock him. Someone wants to sign on. Will sometimes be available. If there's more than one choice, you can choose one to visit. Engaged an officer. The Sidgerine navigator. He needs a little more dosh. He needs a little cash. He needs a little cash before I can sign him on. I don't have anything to shell, do I? I don't want to sell my weapon. That's not a good idea. Supplies, fuel. I can sell my book. A device. I don't really want to sell it, though. And I don't want to sell my fucking engine, either. That would be a bad idea as well. Let us take a rest at my lodging. I'm starting to get this game a bit. An unexpected gazette. The magazine formerly known as the London Magazine. The spiteful trumpeter. I lost some terror. Very good. The Khaneed are threatening war. Same thing. A little bit of supplies. That's always good. And I got news, so I can now sell news. Rest in a room above the blind helmsman. If you don't have the echoes, you got to go out Roystrom. Best to stay at home. See your terror, heal a wound, and get a restful night's sleep. But I don't really need that. So let us go back to the city. We actually got some supplies from doing that, which is nice. I don't really want to hire any more crew. We already have enough crew, methinks. Let us... how much money we got? We got 40 echoes, basically dollars. We have 6 fuel, 4 supplies. We have advice for a captain. Oh, these are all pages that telling me to go. P drowns in Pelican, the color of the deepest sea. There is a with your officers to improve your skills, you can speak to your officers by right-clicking on their portraits. Speak to. Oh! Just let me tidy away my implements. Do not want... Okay, how should I voice this guy? He's a doctor, and not a very good one. Hello, my dear, my dear. Sit down carefully. Just let me tidy away with these implements. We don't want any carelessness, do we? Increase your pages. Oh, ho, ho. We'd like to talk about your secrets, would we? Secrets are my very favorite. Spending a secret will improve your pages, but not higher than 50. What are my pages? Of my book? Ask after his desires and ambitions. He's traveled much, seen all the manner of wound and malady, but is there anything left for him to discover? Any place he wishes to go? You know it. They collect corpses. He shifts in his seat. Vast, noble, complicated corpses. What I would love, what I could learn, what I could see. My dearest captain, if we ever find ourselves in the Malachate, I do hope you might see fit to release us from our arrangement. I don't want to release you from my arrangement yet, because I need you. Maybe. I'm not sure. Also, apparently this is my ferret. Ah! Play with the ferret. Can we play with the ferret? Ouch. Aw, it springs life like a figure. Aw, it gave me one terror, you bastard. You bastard. Bastard ferret. Should toss you overboard. So, pages, right? What's, my pages? Like, what are my pages? Mr. Geist, why did you leave me? Why did you go so far away? And when my time of need. Lamped class cutter. Cramped. It's cramped, but it's really fast. Mobile. Angry Vole. A Corvette. Merchant cruiser. I wonder if there's more ships in this. The beast can overwhelm any ship ever built. The Escalaga was designed to be the exception. So that is one big ass ship. Big ass ship. Big ass ship. Still want that ship. I don't have any money to buy any. I could buy torpedo components, but I need torpedoes money. So I could accept this guy's offer because I do not have the money. I do not have the funds. He's probably going to make me pay for it later. So, let's, go out. I want to find out if there's anything I can do. Oh, no, there's nothing I can do. However, what we can do is offer passage for Toon colonists. It's oddly difficult to die in fallen London, but when a Londoner is too tatty and wretched to live, they wrap themselves in bandages and take ship for the Toon colonies. Your crew caught these ones aboard in padded coffins. They'll sleep there until the journey is done. Are you fucking kidding me? Toon colonists is in your hold. Take them north to the colony of Venderblight and sell them there. We're selling people. It's not, like that thing said, it's not slavery. It's not slavery. It's definitely not slavery. Let's go to the university. I want to see what happens when I go there. The university has an inexhaustible appetite for secrets. Z specimens and other tidbits of historic lore. Provide a secret to prove yourself worthy of entry. Find secrets by locating locations of interest or foreign ports. Oh yes, the University of La Time lesson whispers breathily. Oh yes, this is quite a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He explains, teeth glinting. I have gained another page. A twist in your tail. You are now Favorous Antiquarian. Whatever the hell that means. I am very confused. But I used up a secret to do so. And I really can't do anything, so... Wait. I need Searing Enigma. Implications. The alarming scholar. Yeah, I can see why you can't tell if it's a girl or a man. Alarming scholar is Mercurial. Word, to say the least. A creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth. Possibly her. Is it her? Appointment as University Maritime License as precautionary to keep his. Is it his? Razor sharp enthusiasm from causing too many injuries in the facility. Ah, yes, the scholar whispers. I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? If you have any knowledge items that the scholar will buy, they'll appear below, but I don't have anything for the scholar to buy. But can I go back to the place now? Now that I gave up a secret? Or do I have to keep giving up secrets? So let's take a walk down the docks. You wake in the back room of Gaston's Lamperie. Head pounding. You had something to drink, but beyond that, it's a little hazy. Your knuckles are bloody. Your blood, you think. And your shirt is bloody likewise. Probably not yours, unless your blood is slick and greenish. You've had better nights out. A difficult brew, Gaston says nomadically. You have some recent news. You've lost... My day being free, I lost 10 echoes. You were unlucky, better luck next time. And I've lost some terror. So, the best I can do, yep, I can go back to the scholar again at any time. I guess the best thing I can do now is to launch. And go back up north. Riveting gameplay! I know I should be exploring things, but I'm just starting out, and I don't have many supplies to go wandering around. Probably get myself killed. I'd like to know the stories about, like, the Hunter's Keep and Low Barnet, though. That would be interesting. Da 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 dee da dee da dee da 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 dee da dee da dee da. Dust echoes even this. We're in the tomb area now. Laughter from the foredeck. I guess there was nothing. Unless something awaits me in port in this area. Oh my. What could be awaiting the captain? I feel like we're speaking in some kind of accent every time I say Z. The captain. The captain of the ship. She is unruly. Almost there. aqueduct. The decaying immigrant north. Now what?
It's everything I imagined.
He tells you breathlessly. But there's someone missing. Please bring her to me. So, alright, the guy I just brought wants a friend. She went off to the Mangrove College. She needs to go out. Yeah, can't even fucking talk anymore.
She went off to the Mangrove College. She needed to get out of London, but Vanderbite is just as safe as the college. And I'll wager she's bored of mud by now.
Look for the shady sort in Mangrove College, somewhere to the south of the Untersee. Lost one tomb colonist. And did I didn't get it. Nope. I didn't get any money. Visit the first creator. Shops. Let us sell. Oh, do we have anything? We have some recent news. Sold that for a couple of gold. Didn't get our tomb colonist money. We need supplies. That was all my money.
Damn it. God damn it.
Explore the vendor blood. You found it. Here, the favorite candlelight. The serpent image.
Here!
Azela shout. Zayla. Not a sailor. Azela shouts. There's something nestled in the mossy crook of a gray-leafed tree. A wooden serpent lacquered with black, red, and yellow. Its eyes are garnet flakes.
That'd fetch a good price at the bazaar,
the sailor observes. But it has a cursy look, pointed out another. Perhaps it's cursed, perhaps it's not, but your crew gets superstitious at the drop of a hat. But it says bat. Perhaps you can think of some way to ally their fears. A chancy challenge. I have a 53% chance of doing that. Half share, half fair share. If you hadn't been thinking, so we can chance it, and you recognize it. It's an image of the Finger King, a serpent thing that crawls beneath the skin of mirrors. They might be real and they might not, but why take chances? You order the confiscation of all mirrors until journey's end, and explain that it'll keep the ship safe. There is some grumbling from the sailors who like to trim their beards, but the measure reassures most of them. So, we have an outlandish artifact. Yay. We have memories of Finger King's footsteps. You found the painted serpent, so now that's a story. You'll find a story when you next make port. You seed. Yeah, fragment of knowledge, increase the speed, which convert fragments to secrets. We've gained some terror, but probably less than what we would have gotten if we hadn't done that. Plotting. What's going on with the crew and blah 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 politics. So now we can get 10 gold from whatever. I think that's everything, because we can't do anything here, can we? Nope, we can't do anything here. So back to London, because I have no money. And I'm losing a lot of money real quick. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when we run out of fuel and supplies. We kind of need the cash. God damn it. Go off into the darkness a little bit, I guess. Because, I don't have anything. Oh boy, this is a bit foggy. We've entered a fog bank. There are pats over there. I might want to stay away from them. I'm trying to look if there's anything I can kill for money right about now. But I'm also terrifying my fucking crew. They are nothing like birds, the Z-Bats. Oh, fuck me. I can go here. Damn it. Well, I'm an idiot. I'm a great moron. Hunter's Keep. A hub of dark rocks waved in the mist like 100 other undersea islands. You stand on the dock as the sea nudges the ship's sides. An unexpectedly warm breeze carries the faintest trace of lavender. Sorry. Present yourself to the house. They will have heard your ship come in. Why hide? Knock and enter. A maid with smoldering topaz eyes shows you into the parlor. Perriar, where 3 young women wait. A visitor, the youngest cries. The next youngest chuckles. The eldest sighs. Do excuse the indecorum, she says. Visitors are rare. You are very welcome. I am Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe, and the cheerful one is Lucy. You are in good time for lunch. Will you join us? A belch of smoke goes up from the funnel. You are acquainted with the Sisters of Hunter's Keep. Let's see. Oh. Is this fun to watch for anyone other than Kurek? I wonder. It's kind of it's a good game, but it's hard to just keep energetic with this game because it's just so talk heavy. And not only that, but the way that the trading system works is a little odd. It just seems like it could have been easily it could have been done easier, you know? It just makes things a little more confusing when they don't explain what things are. Cynthia is the eldest, melancholy, pensive, and occasionally dramatic. And then there's the phobia news. Let us go to Cynthia, since she seems to have a firm grasp on things. Grasps your arm and whispers to you. Her eyes are wide and blue. Her hair is wild and tangled. Bats might nest in it. It seems to you that you are sitting on a hillside above the wide blue lake, listening to a story of a murder, an axe, a net, blood on scented water. Another chop? Cynthia asks. You've barely touched your food. Here, I'll have a maid wrap something up for you. You can't be hungry. It's not safe to be hungry. God of the Sea Salt. Wait, so what happened there? Did she tell a story? I'm confused. Again, more confusion. So I gained, yeah, they told me a story of terror. And my terror went up. I got some supplies. My hunger was changed. Hunger was fixed a bit. Continue. Paula is empty. Where are the sisters? Through a series of unwelcoming growls that Phobia, Lucia, and Mathenia are all 3 indisposed. No lunch today, apparently. So I could come in here to feed my men. And saved rations. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. So let us launch. And we will finish up this by going back down to London. Yeah, that's not good. Being stranded in the dark, it's not... Oh, hey, that light's physical. Didn't see that one coming. But yeah, we need fuel. We kind of desperately need fuel. We could have been stopping at that port and getting food and bought more fuel instead of food. Ah! It hurts. It hurts. Why did it have to be... Why did it have to be there? I did not know, and I is dumb. Here we are. We have arrived. Don't want to sell any of that. Yeah, I will have to cut. Wait, I'm gonna do stuff here first. So we can go to Vendor Blight, or we can go to Hunter's Keep, which is much shorter. You visited Hunter's Keep and confirmed some records, so got some fuel, gained a favor, and I've gained some echo. I can also tell him how Vendor Blight's doing, which got me some more fuel, and a favor, and some echo. Money! And then there's this. Echo Bazaar, Nagnatic Marketplace, Trade Empress one been singing in the street outside the palace. The anarchists of the Calendar Council have unexpectedly dynamited a drinking fountain. The Ministry of Public Decency has located and destroyed a nest of Gale Blighter wasps. A scrap of lore. Some recent news, and we lost some terror. Very good. So, I think I'm gonna finish up by... yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Wait, we can... Oh, I haven't won 3 yet, I guess. I might need this. I needed that. I needed the supplies. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't want to, but I was getting so low on supplies, and now I am fucked. I have fucked myself, haven't I? I have screwed myself so hard later on. Oh no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to screw you all over. I'm sorry, man. I am so sorry. Please don't be upset with me. So, can we sell that story at all here? No. No, we cannot. Oh well. So I guess that ends that adventure for now. I might do a second part if people like this game that much and they want to listen to my horrible voice acting. But for now, we will see you all later. Have fun, guys.